Hello everyone, my name is Chao. Today I will demonstrate my project. My project is a digital restaurant menu. First of all, let me tell my story. I come from China. In many Chinese restaurants, there are pictures for every food on the menu. It's very easy for customers to know what the food looks like and also helpful for them to decide if they want to order it. I remember the first time I went to the restaurant in the US. When I looked at the menu, there was no one single picture. Even though there was some description for each food, but there were so many words I didn't understand. So I really didn't know what those foods are. Fortunately, I was with a friend who had lived in the US for a long time. He helped me get the food that I wanted. But till now, I still have the problem of ordering food in a restaurant, unless I know what I really want. So it would be easy for me if there were more food pictures on the menu. And there's another problem. In China, we don't pay extra tax and tips in the restaurant. But in the US, the money we should pay is more than the original food price. So it would be helpful if I can know the total price that I should pay before I get the bill. In my project, I designed a restaurant menu with food pictures and a price calculator. Let's take a look. This is the menu. There are food names and their prices. I inserted an image control here. So when you click on different food name, the pictures will show up, and you can know what those food look like. I used VBA to make this happen. Let's look at the code. It's very long, but actually it's quite simple. In this code, each line means if the value of the active cell equals to the specific food name, then the picture of the food will be loaded. Because the pictures are stored in my computer, if I want to use this worksheet on another computer, I have to copy the pictures with this file. Otherwise, the pictures won't show up on other computers. In this area, there's a simple price calculator. If there's food that I want to order, I can click the button. The price of the food will be added to this cell. Let's look at the code. There are more than 40 buttons in this worksheet, but most of them are for ordering food. Let's see the first button. There are 3 lines. The first line means if I click the button, then cell K21 will be selected and it will become the active cell. K21 is this subtotal price. And the second line means the value of the active cell will be added by the value in cell B4, which is the price of the first food. The third line means the value of K26 will be equal to the value in K21. K26 is the total price. So if I click this first button, the price will be added here and the total price will be changed too. And the other 40 buttons have the same actions, but each button will add different prices based on the food name and their prices. this is a clear button. If I click here, the subtotal and total price will be set to 0. And this button is for adding text. This is the text rate. If I click this button, the text will be added to the total price. And these 3 buttons are for adding tips. I put 3 options here, so you can calculate the total price that you should pay. Let's see the code. This is for the clear button. You can see K21 and K26 are set to 0. And this is for the text button. K22 is the text rate, and this is the formula. These 3 are for the tips buttons, and they calculate the tips based on the percentage. Okay, now let's order some food. The first one is the appetizer. I think I ordered this crab cake. And I can click here. Now it's 16. I also want this French onion soup. I can click here. Then I'll choose a food among sandwiches, pastas, and entries. Since I've ordered crab cake, so I don't want other seafood, but they look very good. I think I ordered this lasagna. Okay. And I can also order drinks. Since I don't drink alcohol, I'll just order soda. And they have desserts too. I ordered this strawberry cheesecake. Okay, I ordered some food. Now I can calculate the total price. First, I'll add the tax. And if the service is really good, I'll give 20% of tips. Okay, now the total price is $60.75. And if I change my mind and want to order something else, I can clear the result and pick the food again. So this is the menu I created. If a restaurant uses this kind of menu on their website or gives a touch screen to customers to let them pick food, it would be very intuitive and helpful. Okay, this is my project. Thanks for watching.